Clouds TV speaking to Chelsea City defender Jazzi Barnum-Bobb after the draw here at Farnborough. Jazzi, what's the team's thoughts on that one?
Yeah, we've been on a good winning run, so anything that's not a win at the moment, I wouldn't say feels like a loss, but feels like a disappointment. So yeah, a bit of disappointment, but good club we played tonight, good team in Farnborough, and yeah, we've got to be happy to not lose today. Our aim is always to win, and I think if you watch the game, you see the chances. We probably expected to win that today, but hopefully it's a good point in the end, come the end of the season.
I suppose it was different for us conceding first. I think we looked at last time we did that was Bath away, so it was a long time ago that we conceded first. So different challenge tonight.
Yeah. Funny you say that, because I felt that on the pitch. It was almost like, oh, this is not new territory, but it felt like it's been a while since we've been behind, conceding the first goal. But there's a good belief in the group, and we've got goal scorers. We've got a solid base at the back where we back ourselves not to concede another one first and foremost, and we expect to go score at the other end. So yeah, it was nice to get a goal before half time. It looked like we should have got another one when we hit the bar. That would have been really nice to go in 2-1 up. But yeah, good reaction to come back from 1 goal down from the boys.
And they had quite a bit of pace up front with Hadi Gandor and Kasima in the second half, and their wing backs getting forward, so it was sort of difficult to defend that, but we managed them quite well throughout the 90.
Yeah, I mean, every game in this league you get a different opponent with different strengths, and yeah, I think they're a team who we know they were quite direct last time, but mixed it up. They're still slightly direct, but in a different way, maybe to go behind us rather than into a big man. They brought a big man on, I think, for the last 15 or so. But yeah, it was another challenge. Myself, Dave, Finn, Brooksy, Henry at the back, we back ourselves to come up against any challenge we get, with the midfielders helping us out. So yeah, it was a good challenge, good battle, and yeah, frustrating to concede one, but there was no more than one, so that was a positive, I suppose.
We grew into both halves, didn't we? Our sort of best moments, scored right on 45, and then Odie and Freddie in the last 10 minutes could have won the game.
Yeah, I think we didn't want the half-time whistle to go. We finally started to get in our rhythm, played our football, creating chances, so that was a positive. And then same again in the second half. We didn't start as slow as the first half, but grew into it, and at the end it looked like, or it felt like on the pitch, we were going to nick one, and was ready for felt like I was ready for some celebrations, but it wasn't to be today. And yeah, we go again Saturday.
Yeah, they've been on a good run. As I think 4 unbeaten, 5 unbeaten now. We're 5 unbeaten, so it was going to be a tough game. I think they've drawn with Hampton and Torquay, so other sides that are up there. So it was a tough game away from home. A good point in the end when you reflect on it.
Yeah, I think you see it around the league at the moment. There's teams going on runs now, picking up some points. It's the business end of the season. There's teams that are really fighting for stuff, whether that's to stay in the league or to get out of the league. So yeah, you're seeing it around the league. We're putting wins together, but you look at the table, there's teams staying with us, and there's a pack sort of separating, so we want to be part of that moving pack, chasing down the leaders, of course, and yeah, we can only focus on ourselves. So another point, another one unbeaten, and on to Saturday, hopefully we make it 3 points.
And Aveley, they've got quite a few players that we know, Arj Kresnicki, Edwino Vaz, Frankie Terry there now, so but Aveley have really punched above their weight this season, so it's a really hard game.
Yeah, I mean, some players we know, they're not our friends for the week. We won't be texting them or messaging them for the week, but we'll catch up after the game, and hopefully we'll have the last laugh. But yeah, some good players that you mentioned there, and they've got a good squad, so it'll be another competitive game, as they all are, and yeah, really look forward to the challenge.
Okay, thanks for talking to us tonight, Jazzi, and well done on the point.
Cheers, Ben. Thanks, guys.